Adishima maya mamu nyina adwo emakwa ba edeba ensema sika se so ewo one vision GH so na Comfirmed TV so wadama enenso ya die adwasa aboabo ansem na no bio de esemufu asem kroje na di kanedi tie na ya die adwa numere ya de ba bedan wo na enensem a ye de dan wo numere no de eduma kuti bia obeti enie.
Emrashe bedwani a wogire ma de hye wo gomo abudumbram de nensema ba betu de kyerem se wo mo aye kwakodwiri wo madan ato aguo e wo gomo abudumbram Liberia campaign nka beya Ghana fo mabo mo sese wo hote anka ye mo makwanya e mo ntranse wo Suhum mapoye mantamu wo mo ayapa wo mo akose wo mo nkosom e wo kropa ahodo ne mensi ahodo no MCE Mame Margaret Dakon ne die ne duru so ne yesin central for kwan say ye mo mu ntwadumadi no Edimbo kwako biemu ewo bunu East mantam no na posifu achi nipa makomako enum ya nuboni hudra ene wo mu die Enkramantam hasuafo de atodwa so wo besre sadabraka nananu matam konya wedie nkotodegu fom MC ya pa no ewo temampatam ho no wo mo support no na ne dwumadie no entimi nyina na ntwimpuntu emra
Adishima way ene sembi eka ho na ya die adwa numere ya me de eba besom wo ewo one vision GH so na face Comfirmed TV so wadama enwuma ko bi nso ekura yase na osika from na kase etimi eba wakromo Comfirmed estate adansie mu champion eno no ntibo modana fa won sensem e de fadan hu nyina no fa kokodan wo mo property master so beboa wo ema ba bibia wo pese wo tena na nya wasomdwe na wonya dampa ehan ya obi entuatua waso no wo mo so di mo akademu pa na auto care na face Bentrena Travel and Tour Limited enima ko ya dama ena nimre magie dwa medical se mu nchemu ebrel midin edisi poku konkonkon bono champion nana mi twa me ho aba me ba nsem nchemu ye di atoaso Adishima ma afei kase na nchiremu enie na asem de owo apaso Ghana fo nyina opebi atie na afei so yatwetwe na basa ne sere na wotwe mutitiri no eye emfimfi mantam gomo abudumbram omanfo ba bebo sesen e wo honom na bene be hu na mane esanse be bi de betie no mpanyimfo kyiremu a bede niema agunsane ni akari ahwe ehunu se abonefo sem de okoso o man Ghana no honom fo no nipa binum edimu ntintiman pa eyinti pentimenti na fofo ho mane na ye kwaye amenam so mo bese be kwa kodwiri ha mpotom ho na to agu ama honom ada ho masase ne nananom de bepese abande ye no watumi de aye na nsem de obeto odwaman sika chepen ye na de hu komo bebre na nso meka say de gomoa isimra hye odumonyamfo Desmond Graf de nsem bia ba betudwa ya wotwem so obesre sempanyimfo Ghana fo ba bebo sesen e wo mpotom ho ba de adwa ba si bedane e wo gomoa budumbram Liberia camp ho no anka be ye anka be de mpanyimfo mfa basem enkwa adwendwene
Wa onyonyam for Desmond Graf pay to a kwansremu a wo ba nan kopie mu ewo gomu abudumbram no a woni yamane boni ekasa na odi etu dwase eyade a woni aban enya adwen efa eye enhyehyɛ ya wa hyehya to wo se wo mu enkodwiri adan ahodo a eno ewo gomu abudumbram Liberia camp wo no eyade a woni wo mu enya adwen tinka be ya won konsida Ghana fo a wo mu ewo sampotem ho a wo mu ekuta eye nkrata efa wo mu adan no ho no enka be ya won konsida won esanse eye dan a wo mu eye Ghana fo enunti wade adesede ekode ama aban nananom na afesu stakeholders a wo mu ewo sampotem wo se wo mu enhwe enje Ghana fo a wo mu ekuta nkrata efa wo mu adan no ho no wo mu enje ntumu na wo ma wo mu entena ho sane be ya asundue ebeba omanyimu
yanyi DC ya kasa obiara oye concern bia ina na kasa there yen crofo Ghana fo a wo su a won titi zone 8 zone 9 zone 10 wo su there won ato asase no efi nyimpa binmo na wotiti wo no mesere na nanom they should convey meeting and call the leadership together. No one started the wash one krata. So one krata ni dimwa nanka wonyi honim frim na gabu ni mwa ko baby or the bubunete. Yen na support the womu bumfio. 5%. I may say yes to about 30-35%, and I may say no to about 65%. My reason is, and there 2010 UN4 really once efi refugees what one bogu Liberia camp no the ultimatum ne say wopede wo evacuate them back to Liberia dodo na wo be kono wo kware wo ankono wo abrabo wo ja hye wonsa. Some of them too were claiming say so be the 20 25 30 32 no see a one wa Ghana automatically is a Ghanaian because Liberia warrior by is getting to about 40 years na damofu wa settle wa ha enti damofu yeja won wa ha. According to what I hear no say small compensation about 400 Ghana cedis were given to them as at 2010 then could be an relocate baby or pedo or yeden otna and then I had them time na damabone for some inkwado enti nananum so gi won awa we too then some fumpo so pedodo enti se wan wo so betena dia wontena na wotena na koda na 11 years down the line afi moro kodo wa hana yentum minjin di there aban besa bade orobotua compensation. It may come from the willingness of the government the opede or ye bibi di bua ono an nkrofo Ghana for their fine. But if you are asking me say yen shem aban na ontua compensation non fam wo nipa na obi betena 2015 obi betena 2016 obi ba 2017 obi this year no obai na yetum. Why do you deserve compensation? One what's here the dani na the fact is what we are saying. One what's here the dani na wonyi hebium such as say enti aban na pe so you're willing there obema compensation na ohia ha no dae bibia it should give it.
Ermashe bedwani a ogina mu adeshi abewo edua seche dumase eyemonyamfo bawa braima odensem bia tudwa etwemu se ne manfo be won potem wo no penya kwadwofo mabunu no bepa adwuma pa eba no kua ye ne nnuma hodo e won potem ho no a bia sonnanimu fifransana nense tima akona na nyina ne se abodwako bete ye ewadwa potem won de sansunsanso ne bi ne ba betudwa eyi nto no de ade omfo so se ne manfo no be ya kwadwofo
Wojumbu sumi ni dana etoso eduonu enso ewa fimu ena manibo ebeto dwa se wowura bia ni dindi Ibrahim Mohammed adodro na fe no kaka yade se nipa bonifo bia kwakoto ede ahye ne so woni fianim ameno nam so ade chenye yade ne kopiamu ewo konfano chamban ya resabia woto anananom ewo ensiedo na wokwan a abrantie ifa so efirimu no na chese akwa ye nsem bebre nipa dodro na chese abrantie kaka wo bra na wote ase no wo yobi ana wo na dwepa emfa ho ene NDC ena emfa ho ene MPP de biara da no na Ghana eda na koma so anuti wo ba eya emframamu a na wo ba ebe sopa Ghana ban pa anuti wo susu sei adehye bi omkoto hye ne so anansa udifo omkoto hye ne so bro no ema wo firi mu no wo susu sei amanyofo bi ena na etasa eye po no achi ma no ena mo so kropon krachi panya na wo ho ensa hodo etenetene ne so a se wo susu sei wo no no pempi no wo ne abrantie kaka adwen anya baako da no ti osusu se opanyi enim abrante ni wo hu bi ma no enam so Ghana mpanifo ahodo ekopie mu ewadwura ni nyina ene se wo bra ye kwakosie abrante yi basabasa ye ekoso asrafo ekopie mu ewadwura ameno enam so adehye mienu eto ananan wonsiedo ema foforo enan so etuo ekeka wo mo na no nanam so a Ghana mampanyi nanado danko akufo de ne na aban etena city abadwakuo se wo monya hwehwemu emfa kaka ewuo no ho se ne ebeya eyade sunde betimi aba na obia sori a wokane dia wo hu se ne obeka ne nsem na watwi mu no na eye committee yi ede recommendations bi eba bonten na ensema wodo a committee yi ede ba bonten chese abrantie kaka ni wo no wonu ankasa na busuafo na eku no na chese abrantie kaka report
report to eba ye free committee ho e kire say wono akasa na busua mu no na basabasa ye menteme ho ase bi ewo mu dada eno enenam so a ema abrantie efiri mu na emomu no enya amanyosem bia enya Ghana asem bia na woka no enenam so a wodi efiri mu eno achi no committee so eye recommendations makomako edubi na ebia na ewo mu ene say wo mu ahunu se adwura maburu no ayade se akwadwuro paade wo mu eye bi eno achi no adehye ensia ye kwakwasie kaka no etu aka omuma mienu efiri mu no committee no e recommend say Ghana ban ema adehye mienu omu firi mu abusua sika eno achi no emu nan so etu aka omuma sesia no emu bi adidam no so no ayade se empanifo empasika bi na chese empatasika bi emfa ema omo ne no enenam so a mrahye bedwani a wogina mu adema adehye wo adwura seche duma se onimonyamfo bawa brima wakasa eche se committee no nsam a wo edeba ye no woni omo enya adwen baako ni titru ene se committee no ka se adwura mabunu aya akwadwura no wo chese entesa na uba adwura kuroni mu a ayade se kuadwuma ene adwuma kese pa e wo ho a eno no mabunu sorry he no anomo ye wo mo akasa mfifire enomo edididi enuti no report to a free committee ho ba ye no woni omo enya adwenu achi wakasa ye e kire se sa empatasika no a committee no akasa se yemfama adehye mienu a wo mo eto anananom ewo ensedo wo che se sa empatasika no enya hwe entimi ensesa hwe ema adehye omo free mu no wo mo ema enkwam enuti no onimonyamfo bawa brima e kire se ono de wo hwe ni mu kwan nyina ene se asante mantam suafo onimonyamfo Simon osei mensa ene eye asrafo mpanifo a wo mo ewa asante mantam no wo mo ebetwe wo maso papa se ne be betimi aye ense na ho na afei asumdua ese adwura adehye so wo mo nsa ebeka ne pepepe
enya de boy because committee no ye committee ni se omo marire de enti e de atututu no bae na mom omo kokum kaka no saa sem ya chiripa miensa ewo police for SM a omo ye hwehwemu si adifo nya hwe omo hwehwemu na mom dika preempte se enya ni social activism no na ma saa de no bae na abusuasem one na abusuati wore ne eti omo they went beyond their bounds and na say omo report no kra ye to si mienu ye regional minister was say one year say deployment no without consulting Rexec we are chairman of a security committee be it municipal district or regional anything and your security men ye do omo ama wo omo de wo technical know how for security one omo de be too full it is one more too full that's why we are deployment there the every deployment I say council ye twa so as recommendation no minister di amen ano am twa yi and ka ho ase anti the can say I was say anka soldier for na on background so almost so ya recommend say yan twa o maso and the member adwafo akoma to o yem na nya compensation dey but etimi atoli pankwa obi a ye twa ni no so etimi man ni no esama eti e be sere ma panyin say on hwe ho yie na soldier for na lieutenant do say no ene ne mratie no yantwi wo mo megira mra no ene be boa ama abusiafo na kuma to wo mo yem ena fe so regional minister so yantwi na so ene be ma abusiafo no akuma ato wo mo yem ena be boa ama peace no aba if say obi a oye diplomat no ndipa e deploy ni nyina no there was no punitive chance bia ye ma ho ene ye sere mampanyi say yantwi wo ma so
Bunu East mantam no mo make say posifo abe won potem woro ba che nipa makomako ennum ya sa nipa yi boboni abedi ne say be di nuboni hu dwa wi ntampe bi e na afi nso akodie bi eka ho bi ai kokokye wo mo na bra be che sa nipa ennum no emunna eye mema ne mu ba ko so eye wo ba wo ma che na fei e na nhwemu ni ade efrase
Wa ensamtrefo nhyiamu ase na Bono East mantam ne mu posi panyipa DCOP Moses ati billion ede ensem yatudwa eche kwan a omo efa so echi nipa numi ne no na wo che sei womo ede oma so eto form ene ahwiehwie a womo ahwiehwiaye no nam so a womo chi nipa numi e wodawadawa number 2.
We had information that some 2 suspects were dealing in ammunition in Tema. So we made plainclothes personnel trail them to a point. And when they got to that point, they abandoned a bag that they were carrying and ran away. And when they ran away, all that we did was to go in for the bag. And when we got the bag and searched, we saw that there was about 76 pieces of 9mm life-size ammunition, 50 pieces of 380 automatic G95 GR small ammunition, and 21 pieces of BB cartridges that were in that sack. And you can imagine what this would do. When people are even in possession of the weapon, it's not as dangerous as when they are in possession of the ammunition.
Ne krakra mu no na DCOP Moses ede adesre eto timamufo nyina anim se yembo aposifo yemfa eye akade ahodo ne titun information ahodo a ebetimi aboa womo enfamre womo se ne be omo so betimi agina so na womo ene awudifo ede asie ne se ne be a omo ebetimi abo akra ene ajapade ho ban.
Operation commander moved there with some men and got these people arrested. At Dawadawa number 2, we got 4 suspects who deal in narcotics. We rounded them up in a house. 4 of them, 1 is Akwesi Sabeli, 2 Belijin Nayendi, 3 Sabeli Benjilin, and the 4th Sabeli Neji. We got about 287 pieces of dried substance and plants that they have stuffing in some sacks, and then 71 pieces of wraps that they keep and sell to the public. The team moved to Atakura and got suspect Desmond Jayin alias Allah, and he was also having dry and fresh plant materials and alcoholic drinks that they sell to the members of the community who take these substances. We got 5 of them arrested. We took the exhibits which are kept by the Criminal Investigation Department. We think the public must get to know what is happening in the region. And you, friends of the media, when we met here, I told you that you are the people who are supposed to help us in fighting the crime in the region. I said this because we have always had a statement we make to the public that policing is a shared responsibility. There is a shared responsibility because you need to what? Give us information. The public has to give us information, and we have to get information from you so that we can work on crime. So we want to bring this notice to the general public that we are not going to sleep. We are going to be on the criminals until the criminals stop. We will not also sleep. And we also want you to know that we are partners in the fight against crime.
Ghana mampanyi na nadoda nkwakufu ado apa onipa binom se wo monkonkosom ewo kropo ahodo me na afesu mansi ahodo mu na asa dwumadie ye ekoso enye no nko a ene dwumadie nka ye bia ewo wiase o my Ghana kro bia so ensentrofo adane kokromoti a wisa wo mbopo bia enye ye wo nyuma bebremu sanse wo pese o ka asem de che nyankopon wana kasa de gu mframam enti se wo di dwumadie na wa mfa ensentrofo ama mo bia na kamya se dwumadie na wudi na kantolum enya de se bepia bonten nanso we de yenim de fesu babete bayra homamu a eyinti MCE Margaret Dako abra na ye gina atom ni dwumadi a ekoso se MCE ewo Suhum potam hono posifo beje ho kenten so a isi central phone kwan se dwumadi no ye bema yetwa
wo abatu ahodo a ekokwaso ewa assemblies oha mienu ene adiosun ayewo ewo amagana ne hono amaneba efi Suhum kropon a eno ewe poemantam eba ene se enrada assembly members ya omo ewo Suhum kropon no womo ekokohia assembly ho a eno ewo assembly nimu ekokoto aba ehweye se onimonyamfo Margaret Dako a Ghana mampanyi boni di no womo beje no anase womo enje no na dwumadie nimu no amaneba ebe to dwa ene sensem trefo ye kopie mu awo ho no aposifo ama ye ho kwan ama ye nwura bia ye ho ankwan kwese ne abato no ekoye empo no epoye mantam so afo owura set kwame champon ne nsem trefo awo ne omonam no kra so saa no ya ama wo mo ekwan ama mo enwramu na no ena Suhum posifo nyina panyi Superintendent Mohammed Kantona wono so ene nsem trefo kasa no wo chese wo mo anyomoa eyo madwuma ena mo ye ni na ene se mre kakra ni ena basabasa yama ne homne so ewo Suhum ene ne patam ni titiru ene se adehia dodo na ekire se Maame Margaret Dako a Ghana mampanya sambo ni dimbiam no dodo na ache ne se wono ne bebo ni dimpa de a enya de so mbema sumdwe aba enu nti no enamba mbo ho nsem ti no eno mo amansem twefo enwramu enu achi so one vision Kentom TV ani edi ache no na ache se bufuo na aba papa na so abatuo ni nyina kwa wie ya no eya de se Maame Margaret Dako wonya emanimu aduanan mienu 42 agina ho ema 100% na ache se ohamu chichemu eya oha pepepepe ena wonya ye wom sa assembly members dodo na aka ekire se no na so no ekwa wie ya no na ache se maami wadi enkunim pepepenti sesia no Suhum kropon no onmonyamfo Margaret Dako ena sesia na assembly members assign abonidi ebiem na emom no ensemtwefo pade ya ama ya ho kwan ama ya nwura eya assembly ho ankwan kohwese ne nema keka koye enam osana abosom etwamu ne dan na etoso aduonu ewotwe basabasa ya esi ya ewo Suhum wobra MPP etitafo ekwa yebi emekwa wiase MP a wowo ho wone eye owura bia ye fe no protozoa ene maame eye Margaret Dako ya wo mo chitafo kwhia ya sikantwe nyina ba mu anu nti ena chesamane bo chesa posifo ama ye kwan ama yankwa ankwa kwhwesa ne adwumadie no ekoye.
I think say ye nyane ntie about 3 days ago say saa no me no even yisi for no grandpa ma den on be conduct elections and so mu ba ko gina baby e ka sembi se ma me no kra don to aboma nto ama no cause anya ade a abanom kotun agent for beden e wo ho to no kra mana omo me kan me ne yes o ma confirm ma me ne say why den we win nte ye agenda bi o ma den o ma hye ato ho dadaada se ombeye even though kra muntie so enya no say some police current police but have for a purpose or soon for a purpose. So obabe ya ade a maame no ne maame no kakra metima eden akafa saasem no kululu bi na omo yo nti na omo present media na some media nko because omo to about agent bi eni a omo bekan nti media no ho am the media will bring the secret out. They don't want the media to enter and media no be hu na the air course for inside into omo to know cramp na they will count that yes anytime they don't want to allow the media to do what enter the hall.
Let's you know fair. Let's see what the aboji say police fuji na fikofo do abegu gate ano sa police na mo ja mo aboji say no ina ade agenda o maye party agent bi engina ho ni wo to abeni we a regional minister aba no so obeto no 9 if it was 1 no na yo meeting na be do 3 regional minister aba aboji say police fuji na mo pa mo bia media urema wo so media urema e say wo ma say media ni urema Mona mo the secret ni na be den e be ba bontinti no wo ma mo ye den enwuram ga ba what we there we den ama no wo be ma no wan hwe kwara ma kan ti boto aba 100% no wo de den e ma no nso aba na woto wa sisa na ekululu na we aba we obi ani wa obepie inside aba obeka say aba no woto e fair na ye NDC fo na nkasa mu no kura woto aba no sabi masa time aba na woto okrum an time che police commander wa ba krum ha one na almost na kofa na ba aja afati nua wo be pam na media de kra na emi ya aba mo ato nyina aye ni mu no media ewuram no bi ehu no de ade na ba bonten am be hu se na ekwo so wo so ma media ewuram ti wo wi a na wo be ka che mu media for dey say mo ato aba na wi we ya de tra kro ma me
wo em say ma adwene me wo ho sumu ha ya to abayi MCs bebre se me start free eye coffee mensa time eba kwa bi time ma go time akofom se ne abedu mami we so ya de esi na yehu bi wa hakra da se ye beto aba na police for more than 50 ebegu ha na ye prevent se media kra ye ma ebi nwura inside no mehu bi wa hada na me ye so se sa de we ekoso e wona nabre na nado aban mu a ebetimi aboa minim se sa na ekoso baabi ya dia minim ba Suhum de a witness in na de mi hu bi kura da. This is the first time we see wa see to aba na preventing media some more on right side. Police ni say we party executive we den there officials e ba nyina no mpanyifo ba mienu pe na mom right side obia wa bonten kwa on be pass bia on be declare minister ma na win no eno na omo ye mi hu bi kura da.
Enkramantam hasoafo eyonumanyamfo Henry Kote wadensembi atudwa esrese nananmatam konwa ya wo Tema ene mpotemu wo momodian na wo ntai MC ya yeyi no abampotemu ho no wo ntai nachi na wabia wo betima ye ede aboa no ama wo no nso na hoodi wo betimi ede aboa temamamufo mo mpotemu ho atwempuntu aba no etimegina brane
Wakropon any mensi krachi enkonwasie ho abato a ekokoso ewo assemblies ahoduo ni mu no enrada ebi ekoso ewo Tema West kropon ni mu na wabraga na mampanyi ebubodi no obo mame hana adukoi adudin se wono ena enye panyi enda eye Tema West kropon no ano na no enenam so a enrada assembly members makomaku dunsia ekoto ne so aba na abato no awie ya no eyade se mame hana adukoi eyade se wonya emano ahamu chichemu eya oha pepepepe na chese obienu a wotu eti ano na no enenam so a onimonyafo Henry Kote enkramantem so afo ede adesre etu na nanum takonwanim se wo mo enso mami ase omomo ano se ne be ya Tema West kropon no be fa ntuma pa afra
ibagani ne kome wotu so akenya ahere leke di jenyo ye chala joge wedan de kegwane kai to ajajele Actually, what you mean? Natural kusum, natural energy. On Africa, you find they find out they be. I believe what I find get no. You are the nation in your name. If better, few nation you have no buy. On Africa, I lay no again. I try machine man again. Wana fu nyo ke mu kwa ka o be ya bia ne no akashi eje na kan ni wo so ko na gbo be ra do mo si ke te to mo ku aka to member of parliament is not here, but I've been told that today is a special day, and that is why I think the assembly members, I heard them singing happy birthday. I don't know whose birthday it is. You. So kindly convey to her that on behalf of the RCC and the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, we say a happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, happy birthday. To the security and intelligence agencies, we thank you very much for the good job done so far. It is not over at all. The journey is just about beginning. So I'm sure that you work hand in hand, collaborate with the MCE, so together we'll see how best to get Tema West running. To the assembly members, I beg you, we have spoken and will speak behind closed doors so that we'll manage the containers. The kiosk square, or manage them a few kiosk square, or manage them a few, no go few and then baba container the kiosk square. The Yakababu and the Jimoy, go on J Assembly Makabai. I'll be a child who make you. You, the thing you are doing, and Mamma will pay me. Take a wine sugar bar. The two beautiful ladies, congratulations to all of you. So when you need advice, go and tap it from her. You are doing. To my West Assembly members that I owe them one. And I'll come back at appropriate time and also do what I have to do.
Na kasayemu no ena mame hana dukwei ado enso ene semtwefo kasaye na wo chese senior assembly members enya ne mugidi a wo mo ede eyetumi ahye ne nsa no wo behwe na empuntu a esefata Tema West kropon no wo mo ensa aka ne pepepo eno achi no wo sha assembly members no bo senior wo mo ahye na nuonyam no enya de se wo bema wo mo ensa si form.
ready to be together to continue to deal with the challenges ahead. I'm very distinguished personalities who have joined us this afternoon to witness this significant moment in my life, as well as lives of constituents of Tema West municipality. I acknowledge the Regional Minister, Vincent Oraj, Honorable E.T. Mensah, Member of Council of State, Regional Chairman of Greater Accra Region, Constituency Chairman and its Executive Body, the presiding member, the members of the Assembly, the coordinating director, and all other presiding members, and of course, the clergy, women, amen, this is municipality. Leadership, I appreciate your tireless efforts in planning and carrying out this important task of confirming me as the second municipal representative to promote the welfare and well-being of our constituents in making Tema West a better place for all of us. Tema West has a population of about 160,000, and we have an arduous task of providing socio-economic development through mobilization and utilization of quality human and material resources in the living conditions of people within the municipality. My vision, incorporated into the vision of this municipality, starting from Ajay Kojomo, Kagon, Lashibi, Bachuka, Sakumono Estates, Gole, Latabu, Haupu, Kasajan, through to railways and Kaiser, involves all of us. Our work begins from today. We must stand united, shoulder to shoulder, to exert all energies towards the development of our communities. In this I can trust.
Kame swafoɔ ya na woda enkramantam ya no ayodumunyamfo ni laye afutagbo wodi nsɛm bi atodwa ne ye futusɛm ekoma panyina ya pa no ɛsɛ wɔmra mesom ɛwɔ kropon no mu na ne nsɛm wodi tudwa woche ne mu sɛ wonhwɛ ye na wanyɛ amanyesɛm aniyimu ɛwɔ ne dibra ne dwumadi a yɛde ahyɛ ne nsa no.
Wabra batso no ebe wie yampanifo eba bonten eba bebo onuakra nkonimdie abotie no ese fata no no womo ebo heye owura Yohani ama ahite din se wono ena nkonimdie abotire no ese fata no na assembly members na ewose wo mu gina to aba no ede ma no na womo eye aduonu enkron nanso ekwawi akire no emu aduonu nwotwe ena womo eto aba no ede ma no na kyese still na nkonimdie abotire no ese fata no wabra wonya akwanya se wo be kasa no eno kogina simpie so de nsempi na etudwa wo kyere se wade asida piesie ekode ma assembly members a wo mo ese wonadade eto aba no ede ma no nam so ama wadi nkunim se wo mbeye eye meyo ewo Tema mpeso aso ho eno achi no sanso ede tudwa se eyade a wo behwe na common finance se fata assembly members no wo mo ebehwe se wo mo ebeye bibia ede ama eye assembly members a womo ewo ne mpeso aso ho na afensu wo behwe ama ahunidie wonsam so akonkan ewo ne mpeso aso ho enunti wo the program bi aba eno eye operation clean your frontage policy a wo de ebeba aboa eye ahunidie wonsam a ewo ne mpeso aso ho
and Hannah that I stand before you to say thank you for the confidence you have reposed in me by appointing me as in the president nominating me. So I want to say that you have given me an opportunity to serve the good people of Tema and Ghana as a whole. So sanitation is a critical aspect of our existence, even as humans, and it's a shared responsibility. The Tema Municipal Assembly will have to assert itself and ensure that the residents and businesses in Tema adhere strictly to acceptable hygienic practice. That is why the bylaw on the Operation Clean Your Frontage shall be religiously enforced in the metropolis. Let us all take note and educate our electorates accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, the TMA was once acclaimed as a model assembly nationwide, and indeed a trailblazer in local governance. This is the time for all of us to reclaim our pride of place. I believe in you, and I know that together we will make it happen again in Tema. So, to all residents in Tema, to all workers in Tema, to the industries, to the business organizations in Tema, to the market women, all stakeholders of Tema, come and let us build Tema we all dream of and want to see. In agreement with Walt Disney, I say, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Let's make Tema the center of the world shine again. Long live the TMA, long live the greater RCC, long live our beloved country. Thank you and God bless you all. Honorable Presiding Member, honorable members, ladies and gentlemen, I'm eternally indebted to the President for giving me the opportunity to serve the good people of Tema and Ghana as a whole. To the Vice President of Ghana, His Excellency, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I say thank you for your
Enochi and regional minister wa one Kramante Monyonyafo Henry Cote Zunya Kwenya Simpio so wakasa na wachire se ayade asesi amre asun se assembly members enim na shebedwafo awomo ewo Tema peso so wo emaso se wo se womo eka won hubom ebo adwuma so nko papa ye na afen so eye Tema mewa womo ayi no foforo de ama womo no womo enhwe se womo ede no beka won ho abo adwuma ye papa ewo Tema peso so wo esanse adwuma de pi na en wedi wo manmu a wo bo ne ho modin ye papa ebeboa amampuntio aba eye Tema empeso aso ho eni sempi na bi say no kan editu dwa.
On this note, once again, I thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Member and your colleague presiding members of Greater Accra. I mean, you have done so well. Let me just give you this information. For everywhere that we have been so far, all the presiding members have followed us. They've gone with us, and they have seen to it that the elections are conducted in a free and fair and a very peaceful atmosphere. Again, they yet to be approved, MMDCs, and those who have been approved have also been following us. We have got a good collaboration between both political sides, and this is to tell you that democracy requires unity and good communication. With that, the people have reposed trust and confidence in us to deliver, and it is only through this that we can deliver. So let us hold ourselves together and deliver to the people who have voted for us. I thank you very much. God bless you. So, Mr. MC, the job day ground. So as for me, I'll be waiting for you. Betting you on a bell. Eh, we could say I feel okay. Ka chani no ken niaka. Oh, try no bohami dabi. Buko banye. No ubakite no ya. And we thank Mr. President for nominating Honorable Yohane on behalf of His Excellency the President. We want to thank the able members for voting and approving the nominee. For doing that. Now, thirdly, I keep saying this, I have to continue saying it. We have just come from Bonkatamanso, and the whole operation there was led by the Member of Parliament for Bonkatamanso, and his name is Honorable Joe, we call him Joe T. We had 100% there, and as you can see, they followed me. He's followed me all the way here, even though this is not within his jurisdiction. I have the Member of Parliament for this area, Tema East, who I had spoken to the whole of this week, and he assured me that he will by all means be present here. And Yedawasio, Yenina Bomudawasio, Yedawasio, Yenina Bomudawasio, Yedawasio, Yenina Bomudawasio, Yedawasio, Yenina Bomudawasio.
Ahunidie eyade a edima kwotene wo nipa dada setena mu se wo ne ohuni a ede niema bebre haw bebre nyawa bebre ena eba eyinti tema meyo ya yayi ne foforo no odumunyamfo Yohani ama ede tudwa wo kire ne nsemu se ahunidie yade a wono na pensu no obehwa ama nani eku ho ama ne mpatam ho no etimi atefan
Kani mrashebedwani ana wogiremu edema adehye wokpon katama so wono aso nana eye enkranmantemu soafo ononyamfo afote agbo ede efutuo akọ ede ama mensi krache foforo kra yeyi no ewokpon katama so ononyamfo Joseph Amankwase ebrewe ayeyi no wonhwese obabeye adwumaden na aboa ama mensi no etumpon wonfa na adwuma no emma meye amanyosem anaso obabeye ade bia ebeboa party A anase bia emfa mpunto bia emre assembly no wonhwese wobeye adwuma sonkokora na enu wachi so wama enkabomu abana bibia aboa ama mpunto akoso wonhwese sika biara ne nsa ebe kanso no obehwe se wodo beye adwuma ama pomkatama so mensi no atimi afa ne ntoma pa efra.
The police, the press, my brothers and sisters, my coming here this morning, looking at my activities for the day and the program I have no option than to make a time to attend to this very important program. Amen. I'm saying this because this is the foundation, the beginning of development of our municipality. The newly endorsed NCE is a friend and a brother, though he belongs to the other political divide. Politics should never divide us. We are one people. It is by everybody's political right, constitutional right, and mandate to choose whatever political party that he wants to belong. That shouldn't make us an enemy. People need on the ground, in terms of development, they will get it. My brother, I know now that you have come, you will assist me and give directives to your executives. So some of the monies that are still with them, in terms of the social intervention from Parliament, being a decent person, I didn't want to haul them to Parliament for the privilege committee to deal with them. Talk to them to release the money to whatever purpose the money is.
Enu wachi ena enkramante muso afwa wono aso na mrashebedwani de ma adehye ewo ayawa so central ononyamfo Henry Cote ede tudwa ekire se aye assembly members yi to wonhwese obeye adwumaden wonhwese wode enkabom ebeye adwuma odo kro ye ne pepepe beye adwuma na nyese we yatin nyese we akame omunyina abeka omutiabom no maye adwuma ama oman no etumi etumpon.
About premise. The Minister of Fisheries said, okay, maybe turn out green and a fair, good want to be done to it. We magnify, maybe I could not have free politics. Come on, you want to work with that. Who I was there? Yeah, I know that in your head, Joe, I'm not going to the NPA. And you had a look at back. Who was there when they were here? But he was with it, coming with. When I was showing Papa, it was animal family here with my fish. She got a name before the other fish. No, I don't want to bring me say, I can't know. I can't remember my shoulder. I'm calling. I can't know. My boot was there. I can't wait. I don't know what to bring me say. Maybe I don't like my joy.
Enkonko piem ewo mfimfi mante mabusuafo ensema sisi kase ena ogusu a wo hwe na ye channel no bo modern one Refugee subscribe na share afenso betima sanso ahwe e wo Kintom TV so na se wo ba beto ye bere mu a enka chi mfama ye channel no so betimi akọ akire na de etwagu na no wotini ahwe bi bo modern na subscribe for my ehia pa na yenkonko piem e wo abro asebu kwaman kese enfinfi mantamu assembly members ye wo empotem ho no abro asebu kwaman kese adehye abomodran ama nipa ede ne ba empotem so omrambesom se mensi krache panyi wo mo agenatum enipa makoma aduanan nan ay kokoto abano nipa aduasa ennan eneto ede ma no nti wo mo agenatum so omesom e wo empotem ho
Sayemu no ena owura obri ewua ede aseda piesie aseda emu edo aseda emu api ede ma assembly members a womo eto aba ede ma no anu achi no nananom tra konwa wo eye ne mansi mu no wo de aseda emomo anu achi wo kasa ye ehye na de hyebo se waye krado kwan bia so se wo be na famudie bia se ne be ya abra asebu kwama kase no ebetimi afa ne Tema pa efre anu achi no wo sanso ehye de hyebo se wo ne nananom ebe ya adwuma Samsuomu wane nananom ba ye adwuma anopa awia anwumre anadwo da suomu se ne be betimi aboa na afa ne Tema pa efra na emom no enkonkoye amayosem wo kire se ba waba no waba se wo ba ade ama obia na emom no enya party nti ena wonam Kasaye echino ena mfimfini mantamu suafo maami Justina Marigodasan enso kasaye na kasaye mu no eye abasobo ene adanse ena wodi edifa owura obrewu ahu wo kire se papa no woyobi anani so ade hunu ewo suruye papa woyobi a wontwen ma asemu so ensi ansa na watu hu anamon enuti wode adesre eto assembly members ya wo magina tumi se wo mohwe na wo enso na sense ne be ya abra asebu kwama kasimensi no ebetimi afa ne Tema pa efra no asowa wosanso ede adesre eto abra asebu kwama kase nananom ta konwani mu se wo mo embo owura ewua se ne be ya na ni so ade hunu no ne daye so no ebetimi abam papa na mpuntuo mapa afa ne Tema pa efra ewo mensi ni mu no na sanahina oda abra nananom tena konwa nana amosi otosumienu so akasa ye na wo share eye owura obrewu abo se wo mo ebe yo mafamu die bia so na sene se na ebe mpuntu obetimi afa ne Tema pefra wo mansi ni mu ni titu ene mpewanyinsa ama ne hom ne so no wo me yo mafamu die bia abo a openyu no se na ebe ya wo de ebe kusa wo haw no
I'm walking next and to my person that was here. Now, be available. What's the moment you here? Woman, you here. If I don't know what we know, my neighbor. It is a good to the boy. You have to go to my bed back. One goes to my say, what's the name? I said, no, and I'm here to go. Yes, you are. My leader. Okay, far. We can go out now. Now, they were me and the 1 year, 100%. More than what we are going to see. Was
Etifi mantam no mo ye yi ho meyo ya wono so beboa amakro no etimi apeja empuntuo ene nkoso etimi aba honom na meyo a wo mo yi no no yonimonyamfo Sule Salifu wodi atodwa se wono de waba no napono ebie ede ama obia wo baba besomte mamamufo ni nyina wonyi bi na wagya bi wom eyi ntino ba bibia na asade bi ahwehwe waso ya opese woni ne din hu komo ne medie bia na mo bia opese wutuo na ode boa mo no nso de bra ide ahye ne nsa na de esese wo ye de boa wo man ne bekoso no napono bi ede ama obia
Mensi krachi penyifo fraye de no esiso ewo Tamale mensi ni mu onunyanfo Sule Salifu ede atodwa akirem se wosre assembly members no na afeso adehia ewo Tamale se wo mo ano no mo nyina ka ontimum se de ebe ya empuntu dwuma betumi akoso ewo assembly no emu enu wachi so wode todwa eche se wabie na apon ato honom entebre bia no obia betumi abiem awrem na wakire na adwen se de ebe ya beboa ama empuntu akoso ewo Tamale ene ne impotemo na enu wachi ene ode tudwa no woche se wo mu nyina enka wo muti emum na mfa botaye baako ensi woni se de be ya ombeboa ama Tamale mense no afa ne ntuma pa efra na ne kurakura mu ode ne kasaye ebe awiye no ene ode afutuo ekoma assembly members se wo mu enhwese wo bedwe Tamale mpuntu ho kane sense wode wo ho ebe rewura amanyosem na ekobasa emwa ema mpuntu a wohwehwe no wonsa entumi enka.
And for that reason, I give praises and thanks to the Almighty Allah for being the chosen one. In a secular setting, I cannot but express my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, for catching his eyes and nominating me to occupy this enviable and challenging position as Metropolitan Chief Executive of the Tamale Member Assembly. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, that I will not let you down for the confidence and trust reposed in me as your representative. That notwithstanding, I also wish to thank my regional minister, Honorable Alhaji Shani Shahid Walasan, the regional and constituency executives of the New Patriotic Party, for rallying support behind me for the nomination and my confirmation as well. I hope that fraternal support will continue to grow from strength to strength for a united party. Honorable Presiding Member, I cannot forget to mention some of our traditional rulers, religious leaders who threw their weight behind me for this position, especially the overlord of Dago, Yana Abubakar and Muhammad II, for the respective roles they played in getting me endorsed by this assembly. I hope to seek their wise counsel in the administration of the assembly for our collective good. Also, I wish to acknowledge our colleagues from the other political parties, especially the NDC party, who have demonstrated maturity by their immense support and cooperation following my nomination and subsequent confirmation. I say thank you very much and God bless us all. Honorable Assembly members of this August House, I must indicate that I'm overjoyed by the massive endorsement given me. This is a clear manifestation and demonstration of you people accepting me into your fold to chart the course of development for the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly. Undoubtedly, you have the opportunity to be in the Assembly's system before me, so I hope to count very much on you for guidance and support for the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly to achieve the desired goals. Maturity. I wish to assure you of an open door administration, and therefore no one should hesitate to come to me with any idea or initiative he or she seeks to help propel the development of the municipality. Let us share our political and parochial interests and work together as a team with a common goal of getting our people out of poverty, which is our common enemy. Ultimate. On this note, honorable presiding member, permit me also to thank all and sundry who have made time to come here to witness my confirmation as the Tamale Metropolitan Assembly, and also to wish them safe journey back to their villages. I want to also say a very big thank you to our friends support who've offered me before, during, and after this nomination and confirmation.
Na enuwachi na mantemu so afo a wo atifi mantemu ononyamfo Alhaji Alhassan Shaibu editu dwa echese wosre assembly members na ene adehya ewo Tamale se wonhwe se obedwen Tamale ponto ho ekane na wonyame watimi wakame ne beboa ama enkunimdie aye omo adia.
This project begins today. To begin the project today because today is a decision-making day. And each and every one of us here has the shared responsibility to make sure fruition. Political inclinations, chieftaincy inclinations, societal inclinations, and the focus for today would be the development of the Tamale metropolis. For us to exhibit our real interest. The interest that we all have is to develop Tamale metropolis. And that should be the agenda that we are setting for ourselves today. Ladies and gentlemen, our success in this program today is beset with so many problems. We need a good vision, and that is expected to give us and to make sure that currently holds. The nominee has been the regional secretary of this, our great party, the New Patriotic Party, the communications director for this party. He has held so that by the inception of the school feeding program as the school president. We also masters in developmental, organizational and developmental establishments of the region to say with himself. He is a very
Abraham panyi ebo no nyamfo suledi se wono ena nyemense kwache panyi efama adehia ewo Tamale no nipa dodo a ekohia ya na woto abano eye 59 na enu echi no papa yi enyamu aduanai 40 a eno ebo anoma enkunimde eye ne dia enu echi nipa du enso 17 ena anto abano amfama no na yekowie mu na emano mienu ena aseye na akwakowie peyese yebo ononyamfo sule se wono Nembeye Mayo and former Tamale Metropolitan Assembly no na no ena wode asidapie sie ekoma eye adehia akanyina se odoma papa yese ene oma enkunimdie aye no adia mampanyi esabo ononyamfo Alhaji Yusuf din se onyemense kwache panyi enfama adehia ewo yendi na so ebra assembly members koshia ya woto abano etia no na so na no ya wade ye etwamu ye enuraye empanyifo asa kwa koshia ama wato aba ama wonya amanimu aduasa and 34 eno ejina woma 81% asese bra me no ka say de ya sabo no nyamfo alhaji Yusuf de se wono so MMC kwach panyi enfama de hia ewo yende na bra na wode to mi ne ehye ne nsema na se wode ne etra kunya so se MMC kwach panyi no wa makwan ama ensentwofo ankoho bi na sansem we nyina yama ne boni no redi Ibrahim ene boabo anu a wode bedanye
Mensi krache panyi ya yino se won konkosom ewa simfo su mensi ne mu meka say the assembly members no abomodjan ato e dia mano assembly members nipa makomako aduonu mienu no emu aduonu na etoma no ababa akope na seye emu baako na anto amfa mano
Wabra ya mani boni ko pie mu ewo mfimfin mantam na kropon krache panyi a wayi ne foforo ewa simfo so Ora Nicholas Kofi ba kon eni amani boni kasa na odutu dwase eyade ye nani so ye papa so mampani esan boni din ma woto ne so abasa meye kropon kache pani ewa simfo so eno ewo mfimfin mantamu wane kasa ye mu ana sanso editu dwase eni so ade hu asi nani so ene se ene pa ewo ne mpotam wono wo behwe se wode bebo adwuma no waye amamfaso abaso ama wo a wo mo ewo ne mpotam wo ebiemo nso wada assembly members wo mu ejina to aba edema ne nyina ase na afa so wo besre se wo mu beta na chi na na ni so ade hu na asi nani so se wo beye ede aboa ne manfo a wo mu ewo ne mpeso aso wo no eho ebebe mfaso ede ama wo
se oni aresie mo me mu se me sabe to aba eduma so o ma penisu ni aresie mo mu a na ye me party 24 ena also aresie na kudo ma peni eni me da me party for so as honorable members my address from na ma kama kuma we say much say yatina asisna pa na more confidence in me me say mo say dia ka eche bia no ye be ye dia yi fi nine do ayema exercise degree me da na mas degree isa say anamo bia ye tu bia no se na no nkan bia eni me da mas e to bring to bring no e say bi o ha no afre me kokuo no ma chere say ye say na no e da mas degree me da me staff ase isa say adwuma no me ye de ye a na me fi ko team staff because me no want na ye say aduanom and ejano and oba me da mas degree
Ora Nicholas Kasaye Echina regional minister wo mfimfin mantem onyonyamfo Justina Marigold Asan enso kasa no de eye asida piesie ekodem assembly members wo mo ewo mfimfin mantem se wo mu ejina to aba eyi eye kropon ka chepani ewo mo mpotem ho a anyo bia se Ora Nicholas Kofi ba ko eniti wo besre se wo ne won nyina ebeka bom aye bia ko yanka bom kuo aye adwuma sonko aduaboa wo mo a wo mo ewo mo mpotem ho na mampuntuo so aba wo mo mpotem ho ebiom so wo mo enhwe se na enkoba se wo mo ebeye we ya party A we ya party B na de ntawantawa ebeba wo mo ntem wo mo nyina enka wo ho embom enye mpuntu dwuma emwa wo mo empotem ho tane ebeye a impuntuo ebeba wo mpotem ho na wo nso afa wo nto mapa efra
fifi ba ko ne chidom ma wetu mo eziri dwuma ma dwuma ayeka wo hwe na dem be ka se mi di kan ma mo aba do sonko na me zinchia sonko so efie member of parliament so oyen papa yen mi biara akompra ko Japan and they you no frame no se ka ne do ne pede kan de so betina ha ne nyina ya di da mi dwuma ya bom na bibi tie na ye we tie ne ti kakra tie njinem na ye man na ma papa ka cha mi de ye da se for de ye se ba assistant ade oh ya ye ni papa o ka mo ye doko na mama ye ye ja na che de mo ebu na no so ne ni mase nti de we are praising honorable assembly members ye to sremo de ye ma onye fe o san de mo ye o kan penny as no ye basa to be any 70 something percent then you have to give us the 100%. Now my the second district with the 100%. Then my little foundation is better yechi. Well for one fair in put 20 and an animal assembly kan continent na nan wo ha ni anye ne dem a ya hye na nan ma nyunyam ya anye ne dem a ya president so ya hye na nyunyam ti no safata then you be figure bokon no the 100% cra na how you so accredited as central musican as na south and north so what do we achieve until you or challenge the epsu amamo challenge you go be na 100% no dem amma suma mo nya benyin fifi ba kono we tu mo nya honsen akono akoja ba de nyina yetumi abodi chidom ma fosuma nso ayekra bo hwe eda wona ase
abusiafo ensem na eguso ayede emammo no ensem zikase na wo hwe ewo one vision GH so na Facebook Kentom TV eso na omanfo bi de wo madwenkyere aba yenko na yenko kenken bi emfa ensomo na aprekubonsu na de ne dia be wo baba chiaye Kevin enso de aba wo se wo hwe yen efri Ivory Coast afenso Vera efia entry frempoma eso wo hwe yen efri Togo na wodanyankopon asese ne eye fiada wokura yemo so yemo ababepem samria na wotwe bibia timi atoto din na na abodu edie nie wo so wodanyankopon asepa se ne eye fiada utimi sa amanfo ani age ne fie no pa fiada so de eye obi ade ono edi fi New York na odi bae abusia onfa wodie no emmaya enkachi fabra na yenkinkan mawo afenso na wo so ababeto ye ne a enkachi okoye channel no so a One Vision GH ubetimi subscribe na wa share nso ede amaye na omanfo adwenkyira wo modi aba no enumako bi nso adama na kase wo mu kura yasene ya jese ye je adwa na ede nyina mu nsem ne pensem kenkan ne fine ede emawo enumako yi bentwe na Travel and Tour Limited ene e ba ne sa kwantu hu nsensem bia na ensa wo mo ho no bi amfa so kwa anane wa chenchena Kentom Estate for beboa ama wadansie ho nsensem bibia wo hia na asase no baabi a woto ne bia no bomodra na wo muntimi kosi dan nsi so emfa baabi ebedu sika ma do nsa ahye wadumaka Property Masters nie ono so han dan na autocare enso ka ho dwumadi ahodo bia eda wo mabam wo pedra ni papa atwi wo hye no ede amount ya wonni wo sika omo ne be kanfo ede amount awusi ha ene brebe ma ye kwan ma ye de anwumere kase ye ba be somwo ewo One Vision GH so na Facebook Kentom TV so no ye de nyina esi ensemo ye de ba be somwo no de na oduma kotene ni bi enie
Emrashe bedwani a wogire ma de hye wo gomo abudumbram de nensema ba betu de kyerem se wo mo aye kwa kodwiri wo madan ato aguo ewo gomo abudumbram Liberia campaign nka beya Ghana for ma bo mo sese wo hote anka ye mo makwanya e mo ntranse wo Suhum mapoye mantamu wo mo ayapa wo mo akose wo mo nkosom e wo kropan hodo ne mensi ahodo no MCE Mame Margaret Dakom ne die de duru so ne ye sinsentrofo kwan se ye mo mu ntadwumadie no Edimbo kwako biemu ewo bunu East mantam num na bosifo akire nipa makomako enum ya nuboni hudra ene wo mu die Enkramantam hasuafo de atodwa se wo besre sa dabraka nananu matankonya wetie nkotodegu fom MC ya pa no ewo temampatam ho no wo mu support no na ne dwumadie no entimi nyina na ntwimpuntu emra
Abusiafo wei ene nsem bi na eka ho anwure ye gye adwa ede ba bedane wo ewo afidikase so One Vision GH so na Facebook Kentom TV wadama enka ekikura obomodya na uko ho na ukokohwe bia na wa subscribe na wa share ede amaye ene eyefiada bojaye enti ede mu besi ha ahweye na ewom se ne omanfo ani age se ne yefiada no na ye nyina nko na ye nsamehia edwada ebiem wada makase ne edisi ha me amedi mu chia me medin edisi poku konkonkon bone champion na abusia mamu nyina mu ene hwa enyado
Emrashe bedwani